It's that time of the year again. F1 2023 is on the horizon, and I think we're getting a full game reveal here soon. But today, we got what I think is a story mode teaser. It's the Connor Sport Racing Team 2023 team reveal. I haven't seen it yet. We're going to watch it together. Connor Sport's a fictional racing team that will feature...
Hello and welcome to the launch
game
of the all-new Connor Sport car, one of F1's most anticipated reveals for some time. We've already seen the Red Bull team with Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez dominating the podiums. And what an astonishing start Alonso is having, pulling Aston Martin into contention. It's great to see Fernando doing well.
This is like current.
Of course, you can never write off Lewis Hamilton and the Mercedes team as they move through the gears and start picking up points. And with the new team coming to the party as well, it's going to be exhilarating stuff. I just cannot wait for how this car is going to perform. But now it is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to our all-new car on the starting grid for F1 23. This is Connor Sport.
Connor Sport Butler Global, is that Devon Butler?
There's a huge amount of buzz in the
from
paddock
Breaking Point
associated with Connor Sport.
The car will look great on the grid. Let's see how it performs on track.
That's Charles Leclerc talking right there.
Devon Butler, they have one of the most exciting drivers of the modern era.
Devon
Competition is welcome. It's great to see another team on the grid.
They've got sound bites from Verstappen and Leclerc?
Now joining me is Malawian-born Red Bull Racing content creator and Twitch F1 sensation, Dirk Chocolate. Now, this man is already a legend with vast experience in F1 and motorsports, both in the real and virtual worlds. His new role with Red Bull showcases racing and talent across social media. Please welcome the Twitch sensation himself, Dirk Chocolate.
Dude, this is like a mix of
Dirk, welcome. It's fantastic to
real
have
life,
you here with
online.
us today.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Fiction.
Now, I've been following your Twitch
Non-fiction.
commentary this season. You've clearly been quite revved up about what's been going on. So tell us, how do you feel about this season so far?
Yes, it has been an absolute quality season so far. The Red Bulls have been absolutely dominant and I've been loving it.
Devon Butler is now driving for Connor Sport, and that is so exciting. He's a
Devon
cocky
Butler.
and mercurial talent, but we know that he has a massive potential to go along with that massive ego. Now, what are your feelings on that?
He certainly isn't shy about coming forward with his opinions. He's quite abrasive with his style. He's quite an aggressive driver. You need a little bit of ego and that aggression in Formula One, so that's how you get to the top.
Right. Now, unfortunately, Connor Sport's star driver is headed for the track and cannot be with us today, but we do have him on a call. Hello, Devon.
Yo, Naomi. Hey, Dirk.
Well, thank you so much for taking
I
out the
hated
time
him
today
so
to
much.
call in. How are you feeling about the switch to this new team and this new car?
Listen, it's great to be in a team that believes in what you can do and is just smart enough to get out of the way and let me do what I do best. I won't lie, it's been hard work bringing them around to what I like to call the Devon Butler way of doing things, but we're mostly there. And yeah, ready to hit the track.
Now, how do you feel about the new Connor Sport car? Do you think it's going to stack up against the competition?
Naomi, that is too soon to tell, but if the car's got any chance of topping the podium, then I am the guy who's going to get us there. You can tell the front runners to keep their eyes on their mirrors, because it won't be long before I am gunning for them.
Devon, it's
Most
good to see you
hated
back
man
on the
in
track,
motorsport.
mate. I'm sure you're going to have a great season.
Sorry,
Spikes on the
just
track.
pulling into the track. I got to run. Ciao, bye.
My blood's already boiling. I couldn't stand.
And now let's bring out a very special guest to talk about how the car was built, the inspiration, the
2019?
design, and the aspiration. Please give a massive warm welcome to the Senior Vice President of Connor Sport, Tim Fellows.
Dude, this is so cool.
Welcome, Tim. Thank you so much for coming onto the show. We
taking
know
it like
how
it's
busy
a
you
real
must
team.
be at the moment.
Thanks, Naomi. Hey, Dirk, how exciting is this?
It's absolutely brilliant to be here and to have you on the show. I'd love to know how you're feeling right now, getting so close to the car reveal.
Pretty emotional, to be honest.
Well, we can completely understand that, so we won't keep you waiting any longer because it is the moment that you've all been waiting for, the moment we've been highly anticipating. It's time to reveal the new team car, Connor Sport.
I do love the colors. I'm jealous. Cooper Motorsports. They took our yellow. I like the purple. Purple's my favorite color. That thing's pretty sick. So they're treating this fictional, I'm assuming, team that's in, you know, it's got to be in the story mode. With Devon Butler as the driver. I mean, he's kind of like a Lance Stroll. You know, his dad probably owns the
Tim,
team,
car
bought
is
into it,
looking
that kind of
absolutely
thing.
Brilliant. I can imagine you're only excited to finally have the covers off.
I speak for everyone at Connor Sport here. Seeing all the hard work and dedication, the passion of the team, the quality of the engineering, the desire of the pit crews, just the commitment of everyone, it's truly inspiring. I feel very proud.
You should be very proud. Now, I'd love to know, what are your ambitions for this first season? What does a first successful season look like for your team?
Well, I guess it's the same for us as everyone. The key will be performance. Then it's a bit of consistency, try and pick up a few points along the way. We'll develop the car.
Zenetto, that's been a sponsor of ours.
And we'll just keep pushing ourselves until we get to a point that we're all collectively happy out of where we want to be.
I can only imagine the team confidence back at the factory is sky high. How is it over there?
I think we all just want to go racing. I mean, we've got a car that I feel can compete, and we've got a chance of being right up there.
Now tell me, I want to understand a little bit about the process of what it takes to get to where we are today.
For sure, we started with our existing structure and we went from there. You need a solid base to build from. And that's the engineering, the software simulations, pit stop crew, etc. And then you add all the bits that give you a bit extra, those little bits of magic.
Well, talking about
bits
those
of magic, I think they're cheating.
Magic, let's talk about
Better
your
check
drivers.
that
How do they fit
catering
into
budget.
the Connor Sport dream, and what's Devon been like to manage?
Well, Devon is Devon. He's not everyone's cup of tea. He's highly opinionated, he's pretty ego-driven, but he has given us something unique. His driver insight, and he is so well respected in the F1 world, has helped us build this exceptional car. And with Devon, I think we've got a potential future world champion.
Wow.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Tim, it has been an absolute pleasure having you here, and I can only wish you luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you both so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming.
This is like a mixed reality.
Well,
It's real life mixed with video games, mixed with...
expert F1 commentator, co-founder of P1, and all-round superfan. Please welcome Matt Gallagher.
Like real people, real personalities mixed with, you know,
Hi,
Devon
Matt.
Butler
Thank you
as
so
a
much
fictional
for joining
character.
us.
This is
now,
cool.
Before we get into anything, I must get your reaction on this brand new car.
It's
top
great,
quality,
isn't it? Especially under the lights. It's a thing of beauty.
How do you think it's going to perform on the track this season?
Well, as always with a new car on the grid, it's exciting, but we know that they've signed a star driver, Devon Butler, and so it gives a very strong whiff at the ambition that this team want to achieve something this year.
What do you reckon his prospects are this season?
He is world champion material. With all the hype about him joining Connor Sport and leading the team, it might well be the making of him. Whatever happens, I am sure that the other teams are going to sit up and take notice.
Wow, sit up and take notice, you say. Now, what do you think? Are you expecting some podiums in there?
New teams and cars, they need a bit of time to gel. But from where I'm sitting, or standing, I guess, and looking at the teams further down the table, this team very much has a chance of being a contender, but we'll have to wait and see. It would be nice to see another team giving more established teams a real run for their money this year.
It certainly will, and we can't wait to see it. Matt, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us today.
This is genuinely really well. If we can expect this quality from the game, it's going to be
And do you know what, Dirk?
an all-timer.
I cannot wait to see how this super cool new F1 car delivers on track.
They have everything in place and all the right ingredients to fight for the points and podiums.
Now, the checkered flag is flying on this show, but there is still plenty more F1 news coming up. So keep your visors up and your eyes peeled for more high-octane news. Thank you for watching, and we will see you very soon.
Dude, Racing Point, like, it was good. I really enjoyed it. I think it was F1 2019 that it came out. So obviously this is tying back to that with Devon Butler, the most hated man in motorsport. You know, we've got Connor Sport here. It sounds like this is going to be an 11th team added to the grid. Probably, you know, our own custom team going to be the 12th, and we're going to try to go up against them. I wonder if there's... You know, what if there was something where you could be like his teammate and then you've got drama within the team? I'm not sure how that's all going to work out, but, you know, not a ton of details yet. This is very clearly a little preview of what we can expect from the story mode, the career mode in this game, and it looks good. This is different. This is a lot more fleshed out. I mean, they were treating this like a real F1 team reveal that they do at the start of the season every year when everyone reveals their cars and things like that. So if this is just the preview trailer, imagine the quality that we could see of the entire story mode in the game. I hope it's up to, if not better than, and this is a really good first look. So I can't wait to see more. Looks like the official reveal is going to be beginning on May 1st. So we're going to cover that as we get more details and stuff. And yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Breaking Point 2.0 coming back. This is going to be fun.